A very good morning to all of you, my dear children. Let's continue with the same lesson, another subtopic, that is deserts. As you can see the image, it is must be clear to you that today we are going to study about the vast sandy areas known as deserts. Now, what are deserts and how they look like? Deserts are the vast areas of sand that receive very little rainfall and they experience extreme temperatures. Now, as you can see in the picture, the weather looks very shiny and very clear. No clouds are there in the sky. The sky is clear and the sun is shining very brightly. So these sandy areas, the deserts, are the places where there are very little rainfall and the temperature is very high. It's very hot there. Then these places suffer sandstorms also. Now sometimes when the wind is very strong, these sand which is present in these areas, they flow in the air and causes sandstorms, and these are very common there. Because of the dry air, the sand, it flows from one place to another, causing a big storms which sometimes causes very damages to the people and the buildings. It causes damages also. So sandstorms are very common in a desert, and because of these sandstorms, sand dunes are formed. Sand dunes and sandstorms, these are very common in the desert area. Some places in desert there can be found water. Now, what are these places where water is found in desert? Yes, these places are known as oases. Oases are small water pool. As you can see in the picture, a very small pool of water where there are some bushes also and trees also around it. So, oases are small water pools that spring up at some places in the desert, not at all the places, but at few places. Some of the famous deserts of the world are the Sahara Desert in Africa, the Thar Desert in India, the Great Sandy Desert in Australia. Now, the oases are the small pools of water that can be found at some places in the desert, and near these places you can find date trees, palm trees, bushes, because in desert no other trees and bushes they grow, only cactus plants grow because they need very less water, and that's why the leaves of cactus plants are very pricky. They shrink and they form the shape of a thorn. They are not expanded. If they are expanded and big leaves, they'll be needing more water, and since there is a scarcity of water, availability of water is very less, so they shrink and they form and they take the shape of a thorns. That's why they need less water, and the roots of the cactus plant are very deep. They go inside deep the land and they fetch water from there. But near oasis, since water is there, so we can see date trees, palm trees, few bushes. This is how deserts are formed. Now, few examples of deserts are Sahara in Africa, Thar Desert in India, Great Sandy Desert in Australia, and Patagonia in South America. The work that you have to do according to this explanation is, first you have to define what are deserts. Definition is very clear. You have to write in few words. Then you have to define the sandstorms and oases. This I have also explained. So first make sure you read the topic again and then only start writing the answers. Then some famous deserts of the world: the Sahara Desert, the Thar Desert. This also we have discussed. The Patagonia Desert of America. Then neatly draw and color a desert area. As I have shown you the pictures, it must be clear to you how to make a desert and which color you are going to do. Yes, the light brown or the yellow color you can do in the desert. Then read the topic of desert from the book carefully. This is the activity that you have to do. If you have any doubt, you are free to ask. Thank you.